Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Intensive Sweet Learning. Today we'll be talking about the HTML list. The HTML lists are used to group related items together in an organized way. The HTML lists make web content easier to read and structure. And the HTML lists, they are divided into three. We have the ordered list, we have the unordered list, and we also have the description list. Now, we'll be talking about the ordered list and the unordered list. Let me show you a sample. We'll be starting with the unordered list. The unordered list is represented with the UL tag UL and closing tag UL. Then inside, everything you write will now be inside the UL list. So inside it, you now have your list tag. Then we have the list opening tag and also have the list closing tag. Now the list is represented by the LI tag. So we have our first listing, the coffee. The second one will have the tea. The third one will have the milk. Now, after that, when you go to you can see that these three items, they are related. Coffee, tea, milk, they are all related. So like I said, that the HTML list, they are used to group related items together in an organized way. And when we are talking about the unordered list, we're talking about list that is not numbered. They will not be numbered, but they will be indented or bulleted. Now, after that, let's see how it will appear on our browser. You save, go to your browser, let's see what it looks like. Refresh. You can see that the coffee, tea, and milk is bulleted. Now let's go to the ordered list. The ordered list is used to, this very one is numbered list. The tag is OL. It is represented by the OL tag, that is ordered list. You have your opening tag and the closing tag, and everything you will write will be inside this very tag. Now divide it into two, come inside and write you now start listing whatever it is that you want to list. So the list is defined by the LI. It is defined by the LI tag. You use the LI tag, both the opening and the closing tag of it. Now we are still going to replicate what we wrote on the ordered list and see how it will appear on this very one. Now the first listing is the coffee, the second is the tea, and the third is the milk. Now after that, we'll have to we'll save our work, go to the browser and see how it appears, and see how it will appear on our browser. So the ordered list numbers your work, while the unordered list does what? Bullets it. So after that, we'll save our work, go to our browser and check what it looks like. Refresh. You can see that the ordered one is numbered. You can see that the coffee is numbered 1, the tea is numbered 2, while the milk is numbered 3. While the unordered, it was not numbered, but it was what? It was bulleted. So that's the difference between the HTML listing, the difference between the ordered list and the unordered list. Now the next thing we'll be talking about is the HTML attributes. We'll be starting with the style attribute. The style attribute is used to specify the styling of an element, like color, the font, the size, etc. Now, let us write something in the paragraph and see how it appears on the website, then on our browser. Then we'll now style it. But look at what I'm writing there. I've written my paragraph, the P element, and inside it I'm writing I am a paragraph, and I close it with the P closing tag. Now come to your browser, you can see that. You can see how it appeared. It appeared I am a paragraph with black ink. Now we want to style it. We want to give it a color. We want to give it color to be red. So this is how you style it. Come inside your P, the opening tag of your P element. Put the style. Write your style equal to double quotes. You write color, semicolon, red. What color do you want? You want red. Double quote closing. Then save your work and go to the browser to see how it appears on the browser. You can see save, refresh. You can see that it has changed to color red. So that simply means that any color you want it to be, that place you wrote your color, you can make it to be blue, turquoise blue, black, yellow. There are default colors. There are also color mixtures too, but we'll come to that one for now. For now, let us look at the primary colors, the ones we know. You can see I just changed it to blue color. So if you want it any color at all that you want to style it into, you go there and put it there. So after the style attribute, the next attribute we'll be looking at is the lang attribute. The lang attribute, after the style attribute, the next attribute we'll be looking at is the lang attribute. The lang attribute is simply the language attribute. What kind of language do you want your website to carry? Do you want it to be English? You want it to be French, Portuguese, Chinese, whatsoever language you want it to appear on your website? You use the lang attribute, and this is how you do it. The lang attribute is placed at the head section. The head section. You don't place it in the body. It is placed at the head section where you have your HTML opening tag. When you go to your HTML opening tag, go inside the HTML, put your cursor there, write your lang. You write lang, L-A-N-G, equal to EN. EN simply means English. Then you specify the English that because we have so many types of English. We have American English, we have British English. So you specify the kind of English that you want. So our language we want is US English. So you put it there, you close it. If you want French, you want Portuguese and all that, you just specify it there in the HTML section, in the head section. You refresh and that is it. Attribute we'll be looking at is the title attribute. This title attribute is not the same thing as the title we have at the head in the HTML head section. No, this one is different. This title attribute is an attribute that when you put it inside your P element, whenever you hover your mouse around your text, that title will appear on it. Now let me give you an example. Look at what I just wrote. In my P element I wrote, this is a paragraph, right? Then inside my P, and I want to style it, I want to put the title, I want to put my title. Then I will now go inside the P element, the opening tag of the P element. I write my title equal to I am a 2, double quote closing. Then go to your website, your browser, save it, go to your browser, refresh. You can see when we hover round, this is a paragraph. That I am a 2 that we wrote, that we put in our title, will be showing when we hover our mouse round that sentence. So that's exactly what the title does. So whatever you want, maybe you want your viewers to see other things outside what is on that very paragraph, you can equally use the title element, the title attribute to write it. Even if you don't want to put a tool, you can also put other things that you want, or maybe this is a paragraph, this is a sentence, click here for more and other. Whatever you want it to appear on your title, just go there, write your title equal to double quotes, you write whatever you want inside it, you close it with the double quotation, save, go to your browser, and it will appear like that. Whenever, and how you see that, whenever you hover your mouse, you can see how I'm hovering my mouse around that sentence. This is a paragraph. Then what you can see, the I am a tooltip appearing there. So that is what the title attribute does. The end of today's teaching. I hope you learned something good today. As usual, our assignment: replicate what you've learned from this video, screenshot your code and the browser, post it in the comments. I'll do my best to respond to all. Thank you so much for watching. See you in our next one. Bye.